I want to teach you guys something very powerful today. One day you will wake up and you'll figure out that you have got to change something about your life. Are you guys listening? You will make some moves, big ones, small, big, but this will be moving you to become your greatest version. Mind you, you're going to have people that you're used to, okay? There will be people that is around you. You know, you have these family members, you have these friends, and sometimes they're good people. And you guys are pretty much doing the same thing. But the more you step deeper into your awakening, you will need and want to do better for yourself. I'm teaching you guys the reality of life. So, step by step, you'll start making some changes. Those changes won't make any sense, okay? They won't make any sense. It will feel like you are doing something unfamiliar, uncomfortable. Sometimes you might even question what it is you're doing. As much as that particular thing you're doing is confusing you, it is also confusing the people around you, okay? People are used to you. So they know where you work, they know your family, they know the clothes you wear, they know the car you drive, the jobs you do. But now you have chosen a path, and it seems like whatever it is you're doing is really strange for them. They don't figure out what it is you're up to, okay? So they will usually scratch their heads. They are struggling to figure you out. What's happened to so and so? What is going on? Okay? They'll be all over your social media pages, accounts, checking what it is you're doing, getting an update. Some of them want to know if you're still doing that same thing. It is very challenging and it is very confusing, not only for you, but for them as well. And then, of course, eventually, you're going to hear the gossip. People will meet you and they'll tell you know what, so and so told us there is something you're doing. Some of you guys might hear things like, your father told us you're going crazy. Your father thinks you should go and see a therapist. And the truth is, ladies and gentlemen, it is really going to feel like you're going crazy. The reason why you're going crazy is simply because you're doing the unfamiliar. Okay, people are not accustomed to those kind of changes. Those things scare people. So they will also tell you that you can't do that. You can forget about it. What is wrong with you? People, they're always worried about what's wrong with you. People are not focused on what is right with you. They are concerned about what is wrong with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to confirm to you there's nothing wrong with you. I have been on this path for years. And that's how I started. Okay? Something wrong with you. My own family. Go and see a therapist. What happened to you? All of a sudden you're doing this. We're not used to you in that way. We're not used to see you doing that. Don't try that. You're going to get problems. Don't try that. It's going to fail. You're going to lose money. Now you're hearing these stories in the corridors. I've got news for you, chosen ones. That same thing that is scaring you, and that same thing that people are complaining about, that is the beginning of your journey to meet your purpose in life. Let me share with you something very quickly. At the beginning, I had all those conversations in the corridors, okay? I would get calls. You crazy, narcissistic parent. What the hell is wrong with you? You have got to go and see a therapist immediately. There is something wrong with your head. Are you guys listening to the narcissistic parent? Are you listening to the words coming out of my mouth? The parent says something was wrong, and the parent is now pushing me to go and seek help. So now I'm there thinking I'm confused. I was confused at the time. I'm thinking that what am I doing wrong? Only thing I'm doing is create a new life for myself. Okay? Family members joined the team. Oh, you're so busy with your videos. You're not calling us. You're not looking for us. My phone was on. I didn't block anyone. And now you're not calling us. You have no contact with us. You are there, busy doing videos. It's a waste of time. Now, you guys who are very much attached to families, those things of families and friends, especially if you're from a toxic family, you have to be careful. The difference between you and your purpose is going to be your family. The blockage or the difference between you, the door between you and your family and your purpose, it can be family members, it will be your friends, it's going to be your wives and husbands. I can promise you this, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when you find your mission, what is really happening is that you're trying to break cycles. Breaking a cycle is very scary. For you guys who haven't yet started, this one, you should hear this from me. Breaking cycles is scary. It is uncomfortable. So pay attention to the background noise. Don't give it any reaction, but listen, okay? What are those people saying? You can't do this. Oh, so-and-so tried that thing, it didn't work. So-and-so did that, they wasn't successful. Now they are trying to tell you all these things because they want you to give up. Now, if you're a weak soul, you're going to listen to that crap. If I listen to that crap they was telling me many years ago about what I was doing at the time, it could have been easier for me to give up. Okay? If I was soft and I could listen to what they was telling me at the time, I could have given up. Something in the back of my mind would tell me that keep on going. Okay? Keep on going because I believed in myself. I already knew this, that there was no overnight results. So people are seeing you hustle, you're struggling, you're putting in the work, you're waking up every single day. You don't have time for meetings. You don't have time for parties. You don't have time for anything. You are really dived into your craft. And it's causing a lot of chaos in the camp, okay? Families, schools, camp, anything. It's causing so much chaos because on a very subconscious level, people, they feel that you're leaving them behind, okay? They feel as if, you know, at some point you're going to be out of reach. They are scared about where it is you're going. They can feel you're energetically pulling away from them, which is the truth. You're going, they're pulling you backwards. You're going, they're pulling you backwards. Your own wives, your own teachers, your own husbands, your own pastors. They want you where they can see you. They don't want you in a place where they have got no access to you. They want to see you in a place where they can reach you. Ladies and gentlemen, what those people are really doing is they are dragging you from your path. They are hiding you from your purpose. Your purpose is hidden. This one is very powerful. Listen closely. Your purpose is hidden in that particular thing many people are telling you cannot do. So energetically, you have to empathize with these people. You need to understand where they're coming from. They're coming from a place of fear. So-and-so is going to leave us behind. So-and-so is going to be famous. So-and-so is going to be successful. Now they are thinking, what do they need to do? So it's a projection of the fears they have got within them. Okay, it's a projection of fear. So now because they are fearful about you leaving them behind, they're going to project that fear onto you. So they can drag you down, keep you where you are. Do you know the reason as to why a lot of times you're with these knocks and it feels like you can't achieve anything? Anything you try, narcissistic parents, they refuse to pay your fees. They will discourage you from driving your own car. They will discourage you from buying your first home. The only thing they are there is to complain about everything that you're doing. Because you see, parents, even parents subconsciously, they are worried that their son is probably going to be successful. You know, there are these toxic parents, okay? They are worried about your success. The good parents, of course, they wish you well. They will support you. They will give you a hand. They will help you with finances. They will physically help you. Anything you need, they will come in. A toxic parent is not possible. I cannot even start giving you examples of how many things I've tried to achieve. And the only person in my way was a narcissistic parent. So I had to overcome all those challenges to understand this. Is why I'm teaching you this today. Okay? So chosen ones, be careful. Your purpose is in that particular thing. People are screaming in your ears that you cannot do. Your purpose is being born. The moment you take a step forward and you start doing the unfamiliar and you're starting to do the uncomfortable, your purpose is being born. You will not see it in a few months. You may not see it in a few weeks. It may take you some years, ladies and gentlemen, and you're going to figure out you are indeed walking in your purpose. So you can listen, okay? Listen to the background noise because it's always going to be there. All the successful people you know of, they have talked about background noise. They have talked about uncles who did something to their cars, people who sabotaged their studies, people who did all sorts of things because those people did not want them to achieve anything. They did not want them to win, okay? So chosen ones, you have got to have a winning mindset. It is that winning mindset that is going to take you places. A winner, they will listen. Yes, there will be criticism. That is normal. But there's a difference between genuine criticism and that jealousy kind of criticism, okay? The people, they criticize things that they do not know. So the genuine ones, of course, they will come in genuinely. You will really know that they are genuine people. They wish you the best. Maybe they want you to upgrade something. They will give you genuine criticism. But those jealous ones, you're going to feel that jealous criticism. Go, don't do this. Don't waste your time. Where are you going? Stay where you are. Go back to your job. I had somebody who told me one time, oh, those things of content. Don't bother with those things. Go back and work. I said, no, I'm not going back. Okay? Of course, eventually, after some few months, I needed a job because there were some other things I needed to take care of financially. So, of course, I needed a job to sustain me at the time. But what was in my mind was that I need to keep on pursuing my goals. Okay, so if I listen to all those things, the noise, and I believed what they say because they are going to try to make you believe what they are saying, I wouldn't be doing this, ladies and gentlemen. As you look back in years, you will start to see those people. There will be miles, you are somewhere, you're watching them at a distance, okay, they are screaming, and you can't hear them because any moment they are screaming, they are pushing you further into your purpose. Any blockages they try to cause, they are pushing you further to dig deep into your purpose. Now you have reached a stage where you can only watch them from a distance. So they are screaming out there, what is wrong with him? Oh, where are you going? It's how you're going to feel energetically that you are very far away from the people that you used to know. But best believe, that exact thing they told you couldn't do, that is exactly where your purpose and your mission is going to be found and is going to be born. So keep on moving, chosen ones. Be motivated. I wish you the best of luck. Drop us a comment, like the video, share and subscribe if you want to. If you would like to book a session, you will find the links in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Denzamo signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.